is high indoor air temperature, and then we are not able to solve this issue, but depending on air conditioners and fans or mechanical devices as we put them together to solve the problem. But the problem is that these mechanical devices operate by electricity, and so using them does not solve the problem at stake. We should find a way of getting the heat that gets indoor and makes us depend on the air conditioners out of the way. Now the issue is that roofs in the tropics receive the most intense solar radiation, and about 50 to 70% of this radiation is transferred into the indoor space to create the warmth that we are all running away from. So the aim of the research is to try to design a roofing system that would reduce drastically the heat that is transferred into the indoor space, so that in the net effect we do not depend on air conditioners any longer, and then we save energy. We should be able to find a kind of roofing sheet that we will use, and then it will reflect the heat rather than bringing it indoors and then eventually going to depend on air conditioners. So in that sense, you have to go for the light colored roofs, light colored sheets. The color of your sheet determines to a large extent the amount of heat that is absorbed, reflected or radiated. So the lighter the color, the higher the percentage of the incident solar radiation that is reflected, so it doesn't get into the indoor space in the first place. So color is the key. Pitch, the angle with which you design your roof, you build your roof, is the second most important factor that needs to be considered. The higher the pitch, the lesser the amount of heat that comes into the space. So when you have a flat roof, you are transferring so much heat indoors, and then it will affect your energy consumption. The roofing systems that we have are not ventilated, and ventilating the roof takes away 50% of the heat that is transferred from the roof into the indoor space. Just ventilating the roof, providing what? Roof ventilation, openings on the roof. We don't do it. People are saying that they know that ventilating the roof will take this heat out, but they don't do it in practice. So the recommendation is that building regulation, when you want to get a building permit, you should make it part of the deal. If the roof is not ventilated, the district assembly should not approve your drawings.